You're in for a show.
A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Operation.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Holds out with the block. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Was looking for that jump attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have the OUKO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a 1-2-3. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 creates a good, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. No contest, so there's a wall splash. They can't do it. KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Blocks the ambiguous crossback. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Can't tech the throw? Both fighters planning something? Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back! Player 2, burnout triggered! Closing moments of the match, sneaks in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shows a medium kick. Checks with a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Does a good job of pushing back. Peppers them with a psycho blitz. Throw leaves them wide open. Drive gauge gap here. They decide to take a breather to regroup. So, what's next? Medium kick hits. Both fighters have a full people meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Gotta do better than that. Jumps off this and leaches some big damage. A real test of nerves here. A quick breather. Get the side switch. Makes it on the fireball. What? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Spin knuckle. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 1 isn't that back row was huge. With super arts into... Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player 1 needs... Oh my, the throw tech! Player 1 has a big drive game. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Breaks it! Sticks out a kick. Anti-air in the clutch. Both turns out. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Fizz. Gotta do better than that. Player 1 can't let the drive impact doesn't work. Crowns him from above. A real test of nerves here. Both outbracked them. I called it! I called it! Go big time to end it! Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff! Player 1 made some smart moves there! Great game! It's not over yet! Just believe it's time for that run back! Showing some real tenacity. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes the chance to hurt him. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hopes with a medium kick. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Counting on the super to do the job. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocks it. Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws them. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Their life drops them hard. Life lead is the drive impact doesn't work. Looking for a chance. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it.
Time's over! Never underestimate me! One more! Good workout!
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. What are they thinking here? Player 1 chases them down. Very solid punishment. Neither of them willing to back off here. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Get some! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Ooh, does it dirty. Player 2 can't let, oh my god, they just choked it up. Goes to the air. There's a burnout. Life lead is there, but still, yo, Rock, super hit. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 can't use any crown zone from above. And both of our fighters are down and out for the double KO. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Smart play with the throw. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Lots of aggression from both sides. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Good old slap. Going on the offensive, even with both fights, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 chases him and closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump in catches them. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Takes a trip. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Sumo Spirit! You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Big throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Back them into the corner in a hurry. Burnout activates. There's a change of sides. The throw is enough. They were not cleared for takeoff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Close up. The last round. It's now a hit them with a stop and pop. Smart play with the throw. Both players look for something to work with. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh, yo, raw super hit. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
That's sumo power.
What are they gonna do? Clutch, plus anti-air. Connects with the throw. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned out. Player 1 can't. This can lead to some big damage. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with a 10 copy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's win. No way we could have.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Okay, take them all the way to the corner. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Difficult situation for a throw. Sticks the combo. Impact's a no-go. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Big counter. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Experiencing burnout. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The finishes with the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump-in is denied. Still very early in the round. Throws them to negate the block. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Medium kick hit. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, they were right to be on guard there. That combo did decent damage. Hit them with a stop and bite. Hit them with a low. It's a good spot to use the super. Spends all that gain for a one-way trip to the channel. And looking to deal some psycho damage here. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play. Perfect execution with the flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes for the fireball. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They hit each other. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Jump. Quick spin knuckle. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They break things off to take a quick breather. Feeling out the spacing. OG cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Who will capitalize on an opening first? I think they decided to create some distance here in order to slow down the pace a bit. Answers with a cycle uppercut. Player 1 can't use any more drive without KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Hits them with a stop and bop. Sneaks in above. Player 1, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Still scrapping for control of all the throw connects. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They return to center stage. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? This is gonna hurt. Going in, reads the throw and escape. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block. They're in lane. We got what a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Rush it! Ooh, what a smart throw! Grabs and throws him away. Spin knuckle. Throws him. Closes in. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both sides getting ready. Looking for a hold. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 1 is in burnout state. Super Art to show them what a TNT and fighters can do for you. Still alive? Still alive?
Locked on.
It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. They're in the corn flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Definitely shuts out the jumper. The grab misses. Sticks the combo. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Knight's lead opens up. Gets Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 chases them down. Scrapping it out, up and brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Spin knuckle. Knockdown and jumps up. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 2 not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What are they gonna do? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Oh, could be the start of something. So, what's next? Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. We're near the end of the round. Both fighters have full drive gauges stopped. Impact squash. Knocked them out of the air. Dangerous range here. Punish counter sets the table. Both sides getting ready. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This can lead to some big damage. This is a bad situation to be in. Jump! All in with a rush! Amazing! Shows the lead. The drive impact doesn't work. The jump in is denied. It burns out. Here comes the corner pressure. Who will set the bait at this range? With super hard to play, drive impact misses. Raw super hard incoming. Get racing. Psycho Blitz wakes them up. Super hard to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Player not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Noticeable life lead is a comeback, giving them food for thought. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, talk that.
A new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today. Let's go!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Player 1 has the life lead.
That's your day.
Opts for the throw. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Neither of them willing to back off here. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 1 needs burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 answers with a psycho uppercut. Trapping it out up close. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Shakes things up with a fireball. Okay, impact squash. Player 2 can't use any drive-through. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. No good upright. All right, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Opts for the throw. Definitely saw that counter coming. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The grab misses. Throws him. What's next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Oh, whiffs the throw. Can't tech the throw. Projectile to try and change the situation. Keeping them away. Closing moments of the match. One hit, but a nice counter. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Okay, creating some space here. Projectile to try and change the situation. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Dashes forward. Grabs and throws them away. Dashes. Smart play with the throw. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it. Throws them. Hustles in. Looking for a chance. One chance here may end this match. Experiencing burnout. Barely blocked. Oh, in with a rocket. Fights out of the corner. Back to the center of the connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 breaks it. Flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh my God, they just choked it up. All the throw connects. Player answers with a psycho uppercut. Denied. He's cool and locks them out. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Ooh, you never. Excellent block. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Gives the ribcage some TLC. Turns out. Connects with the throw. Player 2. What were they thinking? A real test of nerves here. Oh, hits the critical art. You gotta bust out the projectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Watch, reads the throw and escapes. Side switch in the corner. Jump. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's the play here? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, creating some space here. Knockdown. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Shoryuken? Life lead opens up. Smart play with the throw. Each hit is so important here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both players all out of drive gauge. KO. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Goes for the jump in to start. Throws it. What's next? Pops them with a shorty. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Gets the throw. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Not much life left, but their drive usage may close them. They just won't stop switching stock. Were they baiting them into that? Hit them with a 1-2-3. You punish counter on reaction. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh my, closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dragon OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Getting up close and personal. Plenty of health, full gauges. Genius read with that throw escape. Fights back with a throw. All in with a rush. Amazing. They've got about half life left. Nice fireball. What are they gonna do?
Bring in the heat!
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. This is cool. Critical art now. Escapes the board. Flatline them. Player 2.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Clip one in the bottom. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Hit them with a 1-2-3. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? Oh god, this is tense. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sticks the jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that drive rush to keep it going. Still Sweat going on the offensive? Gets so risky, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Took him to the corner and an OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Bumps up. They've got a full stack of wins to play with here. That's a big gap. Springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jumping. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Hits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Did not miss that chance and take the round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets a risky pop spin. The Condor wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna win first? Okay, here we go. Great job in escaping. All in with a rush. Punish counter sets the table. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous whiff. just choked it up! Who will set the bait at this range? They push their way out of the corner. Drives in back, misses. Rushes it. Nothing stops this train. Psycho flip wakes him up. Player 1 with the pants that with confidence. Here comes the boom. No big time to end it. Never ever gets a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that whistle. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, says no to the impact. Who will gain control of the match in the early going. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Coming through. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The pressure is so intense here. KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Decides to buff up while they can. Did well to get the buff in there. This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Springs forward with a drive rush. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Gotta be careful not to whip experiencing burnout. Hammers them with a psycho blitz. And whip! They're wide open. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Buffs up. Just goes for it at this range. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Full stock on the Condor Wind. Gotta watch for a sudden surge. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Clean parry. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 1, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Player 1 holding. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, drive rush to keep it going. Fire coming through. Player 2, impact, squash. Loads up above. Who will set the bait at this range? Blocks that off. Drives and back misses. Turning it right up with the super. This Thunderbird's gonna sting. Player 1, what a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.